So what I want to talk to you about today, just very briefly, is about discernment. I want you all to be very clear on the fact that there are a lot of people out there who claim to be healers and psychics and channelers. I just want you to know how important it is to be discerning and feel it in your body and how it resonates. Don't be so quick to give your power away to somebody else. Find somebody who will help you to have your own experience of it so that you can know it as your own truth. Once you have your own experience, it's yours, and there's nobody that can take it away from you. We don't need a priest or a shaman. We don't need a healer or a channeler to mediate between us and God and Jesus and the higher consciousness. We don't need that. We are our own communicators. We're our own antennas. You don't need somebody to come in and tell you what to think and how to feel and what to believe. You need to look in your own heart and figure that out yourself. And if you really desire it, you'll get it. Ask and ye shall receive. Knock and the door shall be opened unto you. Know who you're talking to. Really feel what it is that they're saying. And whether or not they're trying to promote their own cause, or if they're really trying to help you understand who you are, and that you have your own personal connection to the divine. If you need guidance, ask for it. It'll come to you. But be prepared for it to come in a myriad of different ways. It's not necessarily going to come to you with somebody clothed in white and glowing, and it's not necessarily going to come to you from somebody with a halo around their head. It could come from the homeless person that you just passed on the street, or the drunk person that you just met in the bar. You have to stay aware, stay awake, watch for the signs, listen to them. And I want you all to be happy. I want you all to know the joy that I know, that I experience. And I'm a human being just like you. I have my bad days too. Days when I have to call on God's grace and ask for assistance and guidance so that I don't lose my cool. So that I will always keep the energy of love around me. And one of the things I do is, if it's really bad, I will repeat over and over, I am God's grace. And I am God's grace. And so are you. Many of you just don't realize it yet. So you don't need somebody to heal you. You don't need somebody to do a reading for you. You don't need somebody to channel a message for you. Although it's always nice to get confirmation, and that's fine. But it can be an addictive process where you start to, you get lazy and you don't look for your own answers. And that's what you need to do. If you're going to go through this ascension process and finish your awakening so that you can help others, then you need to do this. You need to do your own work. You need to be strong and have faith in it. Have fun with it. Doesn't mean you can't call for a reading. It doesn't mean you can't sit in on a channeling. It doesn't mean that you can't go for a healing. But don't get lost in all that, because that's not what it's all about. That's not what the Ascension is about. The Ascension is about us finding our Christ consciousness inside of ourselves. It's about us becoming the divine beings and rising up above all of the lower vibrational frequencies so that we can create heaven here on earth. If you get lost at all the side stands, all the healing gems and the readers and the healers and the psychics and the channelers, you know, and the star beings, etc., that's all true, yes. it has a lot to do with what's going on. But those are the side shows. They're the booths. If you think of it as going to a fair or a circus or something like that, and you're going there to see the main attraction. The main attraction is the Ascension. So, and it starts at 3 o'clock. You're there, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're looking at all these different booths, and you're looking at these gemstones and those crystals, and you're talking to that reader and that healer and that channeler, and it is now 2 minutes to 3, and the doors are getting ready to close for the main program, which is the Ascension. You're going to miss it. They're going to close the doors, and you're going to miss it if you're caught at one of these side booths that's selling gems or crystals or doing readings or channeling messages. If you stay too long at one of those side booths, you are going to miss the main event. They're going to close the doors. Don't do that. Stop, visit them, check them out, get the information that you need, and get to the main event before they close the door. Okay, it's starting to drizzle here. That means I am going. Love and blessings to you all. Please learn discernment, follow your own inner guidance, and know that you do not need a mediator between you and the Creator. Love to you all. Bye.